Hey, are you doing okay? You look kind of thirsty. It's pretty hot out here, so you should probably have a drink or something. Here, I was about to have this myself, but it looks like you need it more than me. It's just water. Hey, your eyes have kind of dilated? Are you okay? You look like you're about to. Oh, hey. I see those eyelids fluttering. Back to the land of the living, eh? Sorry about that, but it was the only way I could get you here. I mean, it's kind of hard convincing people to just climb into a cello case willingly, and I had to specifically buy that case, so I'm not going to just let it go to waste. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. You, doing okay? And before you try to say something, you should know you're actually gagged, so you are going to have to give me a nod or a shake here. I was actually not expecting a nod. Are you. Are you sure? I mean, you are tied to a chair in someone's basement, and don't get me wrong, it's a nice chair. I specifically picked it out for you. Only the best for you, but I don't think most people would be okay with this kind of situation. Anyway, let's get to the bit I actually practiced. Hello. Thank you for being here. I should probably start off with an explanation as to why you're here. You see, I love you. I've loved you for a while, actually. Like, a really long time. I can't stop thinking about you every night, and I spend all the time in class just watching you in the corner, dozing off, occasionally contributing. Everything you do is just so beautiful. After following you home a couple times and appointing myself as your personal protector, I decided we're ready for the next step, for you to actually know I exist. So, here we are. Ta-da! Now, I totally get that this is going to take some getting used to. I mean, I've pretty much got to keep you down here until people stop looking for you. I'd rather not have the police busting through here because they saw you through a window or something. But maybe we could take this time for you to actually get to know me. I've spent so much time learning about and watching you. It makes my heart flutter to imagine you doing the same for me and someday being as dedicated to me as I am to you. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. It's a way off from now. I mean, you must be pretty angry and upset at me right now, dragging you away from your friends and family to selfishly keep you to myself. Why are you shaking your head? Are you not... That's strange. No, you must be saying that so that I relax and untie you, right? You are always so clever. It's part of why I love you, along with everything else about you. But anyway, on to the serious stuff. I do need to know who's close enough to actually come looking for you so I can either mislead or discourage them. I'm sorry if that's difficult to hear, but as they say, the course of true love never did run smooth, or something along those lines. So yeah, any friends you think might come dangerously close to finding you or that I should be concerned about? No? Are you sure? I mean, someone like you must have loads of really close friends and maybe a sibling? No? You're shaking your head again. Are you okay? There's a sad look in your eye right now. Do you want to talk about it after I've taken the gag off? Something's wrong here. Very, very wrong. I mean, I always thought I caught you at times when you'd chosen to be alone, to get away from the crowds, but from what you're saying, I'll go and start making dinner. I've learned your favorite a while back and deliberately been keeping the ingredients in stock just in case you ever stop by. I'll be back in about an hour. Hey, I'm back. Oh, you really haven't moved, have you? That's, not exactly a heavy chair. I specifically picked it out so it'd be comfortable and I could tell if you'd moved it, but you just haven't. Your kidnapper leaves you alone for an hour and you just did nothing? You really don't have a problem with this, do you? This... This isn't a good sign. Hey, I'm just gonna take off your gag, okay? I'm worried about you, and I think we need to have a talk about this. Okay, here we go. All things considered, I don't think I really needed to buy this. Not to mention all the malware I must have gotten from the site. So, why are you so okay with this? I mean, I know I shouldn't have a problem with this situation since I'm the one who decided to do all this, but you? You're just... You're just thankful someone's actually taken interest in you? That might actually be the understatement of the century, but what about all the others? They just ignore you? But that's not possible. I'm sorry I never noticed. If I'd known, I would have come and talked to you sooner. I just thought that amongst everyone you might not have had time for me. But what about your family? You didn't seem to think they'd be looking to look for you. You aren't close to them? I see. No, hang on. You are not a disappointment. Look me in the eyes right now. You are perfectly okay. You're none of those things you just called yourself. Not to me. And you shouldn't think that way about yourself. This is honestly a difficult situation. I thought I'd needed to keep you to myself, but... No, hang on. Don't look at me like that. I want to help you, but the truth is I'm not qualified to give you all the help you need. Okay. Kinda ironic, seeing that the one who kidnapped you is doing all this, but... We're going to help you see a therapist. I can work part-time and help you to get to the sessions, and we can help you feel a little bit more positive about yourself bit by bit, okay? Eventually, we can make you see yourself the same way that I do. And trust me, I totally understand what it's like to be where you are now. I mean, think about it. Someone who stalked and kidnapped their crush is not going to be the most mentally healthy person around. But, like I said, I can't help you with this alone. And the most important thing to me is that you're happy. I promise we're going to get through this. I will be here right beside you this whole time. I'm not going to go anywhere. I've got you, okay? But, judging by how you feel right now, I don't think we're going to be needing those ropes, so let me just... Okay, you should be untied now. Oh! You're hugging me? This is a first. You're safe now, okay? As ironic as that might be. I love you too.